Good morning, Spartans. I'm Connor.
And I'm Kimura. Here's what's happening this week in Summit Hill sports.
Girls basketball plays 2 home games this week. They play against Wednesday at 4 p.m. against Kelvin Grove and Thursday at 4 p.m. against Manhattan. Good luck, Spartans.
Boys basketball also starts up this week. They play in the Hillcrest tournament this Friday and Saturday. Good luck, boys.
Now let's see what's happening with our clubs and activities this week. Red Ribbon Week was a huge success, especially when teachers and students dressed like each other.
Let's take a look at some of the hilarious looks from last Wednesday. There will be no school tomorrow and no Bridge Teen Center pickup because of Election Day. Let's take a look at what happens on Election Day.
What happens on Election Day? Let's find out. A presidential election happens once every 4 years. And Election Day is always in November. And it falls on the first Tuesday that is after the first Monday of the month. So Election Day can fall anywhere between November 2nd and November 8th. On this day, everyone goes to the voting poll location. Some voters who can't make it to the voting booth and know beforehand are able to cast an absentee ballot prior to Election Day. Make sure you mail your ballot in before Election Day. You should check your state's laws for counting ballots. Each state is different. Once the voting polls are closed, each state will tally their results. And the results start coming in as everyone watches with anticipation, waiting to see who will win the election. If the election is too close to call, then it might be a few days or even weeks before we find out who won. I bet your parents are watching the news on election night to see who's winning the election. You should join them that night and see how it all works. And that's what happens on Election Day.
Thursday is the Bone and Beef Dine and Donate for St. Baldrick's. Remember to mention Summit Hill or show the flyer to have 20% of proceeds go to this amazing cause.
For those of you who are unfamiliar with St. Baldrick's, it's the largest charitable funder of childhood cancer research grants. St. Baldrick's Foundation is leading the charge to conquer kids' cancers. Join the fight to help give kids a lifetime.
Summit Hill is sponsoring a St. Baldrick's event in March. Here are some clips from last year's event. They raised over $8,000 for this amazing cause. Our goal this year is $20,000. If you're interested in donating or becoming a Shapey, please see Miss McDonald or Mr. Cryan.
Thursday is also SCO Treat Day. Bring $1 for Skittles or Starburst. Rice Krispies will also be given to students with allergies.
Friday is PBIS Treat Day. They will be selling Coke, Dr. Pepper, and Sprite.
Please help our students out by donating empty egg cartons. You may drop them off in the box outside of room 120. Thanks to everyone who already donated.
The book fair is coming soon to Summit Hill. Don't forget to bring your money so you can make purchases during your ELA class. The book fair runs Monday, November 11th through November 15th.
Calling all chess fans, if you are interested in being part of the SHJH chess team this year, please stop by Ms. Blevins' room 240 before November 19th to grab your permission slip.
We will meet every Tuesday after school through February when we compete at state match. Beginners or professionals are all welcome.
The first meeting date will be Tuesday, November 19th. Hope to see you all there.
Just a friendly reminder that a Books Brightness will be collecting children's books in November. Clean out those closets and look under those beds. Please see Ms. Ducharme if you have any questions.
Are you interested in being Sparty for celebrations and assemblies? Email Mrs. O'Leary and you will be added to the list.
Are you all artistic? Do you want your artwork featured in the yearbook? Then put your skills to the test and design the 2024-2025 Summit Hill Junior High yearbook cover.
If you are interested in designing the yearbook cover, please follow directions and submit your work to Mrs. O'Leary as soon as possible. The due date is December 13th.
Now let's head to Pop Culture Rewind, where we have some great movie recommendations for you that are coming out this month.
On November 15th, watch Red One. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson plays a lawman called upon to save Christmas after Santa Claus is kidnapped by an evildoer. Chris Evans plays an infamous bounty hunter intent on claiming the large cash reward for returning Saint Nick safe and sound.
And perhaps the most anticipated film of the fall, Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande step into the iconic roles of Elsa and Glinda in the Hollywood version of Wicked. The Broadway smash that serves as a prequel to The Wizard of Oz. It comes out on November 22nd.
And finally, Moana 2 comes out on November 27th. This sequel is from the Walt Disney animation in which the title character sets out on a new, even riskier voyage with her sidekick Maui and a host of new characters for a thrilling musical adventure.
Now, if you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now it's time for our final segment of our Dad Joke of the Week. Here's Catherine and Ryan.
What's blue and not heavy?
I don't know.
Light blue.
Well, that's it for this week's edition of the Streaming Spartans. And remember,
Mindset matters most.